Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here recap movie clip. The movie starts and a United Air Force space station is shown. A captain of the space station named Leo is training a chimpanzee. Because the chimpanzee was sent on a space mission, everything was going smooth. The chimpanzee was training nicely. Their team discovers the area from they were passing there will be a storm. This storm can destroy their space station. The in charge of the experiment says they will send the chimpanzee in a boat towards the storm. So they will destroy the storm while making a blast there. Leo doesn't agree with them at first. Later he also agrees. They send the chimpanzee while making it sit in the boat to destroy the storm. Its signal drops when the chimpanzee moves near the storm, and at a time their contact removes from the portal of a chimpanzee. It seems like the storm has swallowed the chimpanzee. Chimpanzee and its boat disappear while seeing. Leo becomes worried seeing all this, because he doesn't want to send the chimpanzee in the storm. Leo ignores everyone and sits in a boat in search of a chimpanzee. He moves in the direction of the storm. As he comes near the storm, his contact also breaks with the space station. His time moves speedily when he was moving near the storm. The time zone changes here. After some time, Leo's boat crashes into a planet. The time period was 2120. Leo's boat was crashed into the water. That's why he escaped. When he comes out of the water, he sees some people running. He also runs while following them. Then he discovers this is humanity. Apes means chimpanzees world. They talk in English. They use horses for riding. It means they live here in a good condition. The humans work for them as slaves. The chimpanzees make humans in prisoners, and this work is done by a chimpanzee named Limbo. There is a huge colony of this planet apes. Many families of chimpanzees are shown here. Here, like humans, some of the families were rich and some were poor. Limbo sends the humans to rich families. Here, all the chimpanzees notice Leo is not afraid of them. He is different from all humans. But the other humans were frightened. A girl with her brother and father are shown in those prisoners. They were locked in a cage. Leo faces a female chimpanzee. This female chimpanzee was the daughter of the senator there. This female chimpanzee purchases them and takes them to its home. They were assigned a duty to do work in the kitchen. Leo tries to run from there when everyone was sleeping at night. He takes 2 servants with him. Now they go to the other chimpanzee's home. That girl's father and brother were there. When they were moving, Leo faces the female chimpanzee. Leo says, "We are not here to spend this humiliating life." The female chimpanzee already likes humans. That's why it gets ready for helping them. It helps them to take them out from there. It also gets ready to move with them. It also had a bodyguard. Now it was taking them to a place where humans can live safely. This area was restricted. The female chimpanzee says, "You will be safe here." The chimpanzee's general notices all during this. When the general discovers a female chimpanzee has helped them, it becomes furious. Now they move to hold all of them. Before leaving, their general moves to meet its sick father. The general's father tells it about human strength. What actually human power is. The general's father asks it to break the red pot. There was a gun in it. The general's father tells it this is a secret of human strength. The humans ruled on us with this. The chimpanzees occupied this planet and make humans our prisoners. The general becomes furious. It moves with its army in search of them. The place where humans are hidden. This place was at a far distance and it will take 2 or 3 days to reach there. On another side, they meet another chimpanzee. They also take it with them. Leo reaches the place where Leo's boat was crashed. The female chimpanzee gets scared of seeing water. Leo discovers the chimpanzees are scared of water. The chimpanzees also don't know how to swim. Leo goes into the water and finds his bag. There was a gun and a device in it. This was the device that can used in order to contact the main ship. Leo contacts this device and gets the signals. Leo thinks maybe his space station is also there and decides to follow the signals. They find a stream there. Some chimpanzees have put camps here to fill the water. They somehow set their camps on fire and reach the stream by escaping from them. The bodyguard of a female chimpanzee also crosses the stream on a horse. It gets scared. Leo makes it cross the stream on his back. Now they spend the night near the stream. The general discovers they have crossed the stream and moves in that direction. The next day, they reach the place while walking after a long time. The place where Leo receives the signals. They notice a huge structure there. It was looking like a spaceship. It was too old and was stuck in the land. Leo sees the spaceship and notices the cages those were on his spaceship. Leo was surprised to see all this. After some time, he realizes this is none other than his spaceship. That was crashed here. When he removes the dust from a wall there was written "Cautions live animals." He becomes astonished seeing all this. He thinks how his ship crashed before him here? I have come here a few days ago. He discovers after checking the system this space station is ancient. It means he was here for 100 years. What happened here? When Leo moved to that storm, his signals dropped at that time. The in charge of the space station sends his spaceship there. Because of the different directions, their ship crashed there. Only the chimpanzees and humans were left in the space station. One of the chimpanzees goes against humans. It stands against humans while gathering all chimpanzees. The chimpanzees and humans are present on this space station are the further generation of them. When Leo understands this, he becomes depressed. His team's condition was this because of him. He lands here after a long time. He comes out of the space station. The humans come to meet Leo, and they were the humans who defeat chimpanzees. They have made their tribe at a far distance from their area. Now they were about to follow Leo. Leo also gets the news the chimpanzees' leader is following them. With its whole army. They reach there in a short time. Leo does a blast there with the fuel of the spaceship. Many chimpanzees die because of it. Later, a war starts between humans and chimpanzees. Suddenly, they notice a star-like thing is falling from the sky. They stop there. A port lands there. There was none other than Pericles. Leo went for its search. There was Leo's whole team behind him. Leo becomes happy after seeing the Pericles. Seeing Pericles, all the chimpanzees bend in front of it. Because there was a prediction a few years ago a chimpanzee will land here. They consider Pericles their god. Leo moves to his space station while taking Pericles. Chimpanzee's general was furious and moves behind them. It fights with them. It was about to shoot Leo. Meanwhile, the Pericles helps Leo in order to escape. But it gets injured after it. The fight between Leo and the general starts. The general was about to shoot Leo. Meanwhile, he discovers the general is in the pilot area. There was an automated door. Leo shuts the door with the help of his fingerprints. Leo doesn't shoot any bullets because of the string walls of the door.